What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Videohomicide, back with another video nasty. Once again, going back to the year 1981. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a film directed by Romano Scavolini. We've got Nightmare, also known as Nightmares in a Damaged Brain. This movie's all about this guy who's, had some sort of mental breakdown somewhere. He's in this mental hospital, and he gets released from the mental hospital, and he's supposed to be like staying in the vicinity to go to these, meetings and stuff with their therapists and different people. He's missing all of them because he's taking off, he's fucking off, he's going AWOL down to Florida, basically to kill his wife and his kid. So along the way, there's all sorts of fun antics where he stops and he kills a girl in her house, and then he ends up killing a girl like in an upstairs of this old shanty near the fucking beach. Which shout out to the Video Nasties Zine Cinema 187. At this point, I believe Riki-oh is going to be doing the Nightmare piece, and the piece that I would do, and we'll see if he ends up doing something similar, is that girl that's killed in the shanty house, like upstairs in the, like tied to an old rocking chair with rats all over her and shit. I really like that stuff. As far as our main guy goes, he keeps having these flashbacks that flashback right to Pieces. If you've seen Pieces, you know what I'm talking about. There's a major heavy-duty scene in this film that is exactly like in Pieces. I don't know which movie came first, but goddamn, even like the way that it's shot looks the same. So shout out to Pieces. I love Pieces. But we come to find out later that our main guy, who's the deranged fucking father from the mental hospital in New York, earlier in his childhood, he witnessed his dad being murdered by this woman that has him like tied up. But then in reality, it was really like some girl like tied him up, and it's like a kink kind of thing, right? And she's like slapping him around, and the kid thinks that it's bullshit, and he ends up fucking cutting her head clean off with an axe, which looks fantastic. And like he kills his father as well, and like his father gets the axe in the face, and there's like a quick shot where just like blood comes like flowing out. There's a lot of good blood in this film, and heads flying off. I'd be totally insane to not mention the opening scene where the guy's sleeping in his bed and he pulls back the sheets and there's a head in the bed, and it's like reminded me exactly like Godfather. It was like if Godfather meets Maniac, that's exactly how that scene felt to me. So yeah, Nightmares on a Damaged Brain, or Nightmare, it was decent. I thought it was pretty good. Probably better than a few of the movies that I've watched so far, but I did watch some movies that are pretty short. Like it's unfair to compare a movie like Blood Rights or the Ghastly Ones with Faces of Death. I think Faces of Death is probably my favorite one that I've watched so far. I think this makes like the 11th video that I've made, because I make these videos directly after watching the film. So also, I gotta point out that the version that I watched on YouTube, because I couldn't find this fucking movie anywhere, and Radioactive Blobfield, he sent me a link, and it's watchable, but it's annoying because there's like a dub over top of the English, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I mean, I got really stoned, and I made it through. I wasn't there for the fucking rich, detailed story of this video nasty. I was there to see some nastiness. Why is it a video nasty? It shows a dead kid. I mean, I'm sure like Mary Whitehouse or like one of those fuckheads, they put this movie on, watched the first 10 seconds of it, seen the head in the bed, and they're like, nope, this is not good. Like, man, I don't know. These video nasties are fucking insane though. I watched this documentary the other day. It's on Tubi. It's I might have mentioned this in a video already, but it was from 2005. I think it was called Ban the Video Sadists or something like that, and it was a really good documentary. I had a lot of fun with it, so looking forward to checking out some further Video Nasties material once it gets closer to October. Hopefully by the beginning of October, I'll have all these videos made. You know what I mean? They'll be coming out daily. And I've already got a bit of a plan for what I'm going to do with some of the ones I've already made videos for. Movies like The Burning, Cannibal Holocaust, Zombie. Although I don't know if I have an actual standalone zombie video on the channel anymore. I think I might have deleted my original one years ago. And I know I did like a Lucio Fulci like director spotlight video, which definitely needs to be updated at this point. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And one thing that I'm really inspired by right now is like, I just made this Filthy Ralph zine, like the second one. Like this is probably already been shown and everything on social media, but the Filthy Ralph comic. This doesn't include like the actual story Filthy Ralph, like the issue 1 and 2. These are the collected strips. So this was the first one that I put out that has like you know, the ice cream funnies and different things like this. And then I put out this. This is hot off the press today. This is Filthy Ralph's collected strips number 2, done in the style of Fangoria magazine. This one's done in the style of like a Marvel comic from the Bronze Age, but you know, I really dig it. This is pink. I just think it's so, like, I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. But anyways, we're going to leave it at that. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you leave a 666 in the comments. Let the video nasties roll. Adios.